I said, boom. And you know it, I'm live, man. This how I do this shit. Tired of folks still coming at this bitch. Checking out the sucker shit. Man, one thing I done learned in life, if you tell one lie, you gonna have to tell another lie to back up that lie. Then you gotta tell another lie and another lie. Once you know somebody is lying, all you gotta do is keep going back and researching and see the lies with common sense. But somehow, motherfuckers think the liars are gonna come forth with the truth. You can't wait on these people to tell you the truth. You can't wait on nobody to tell you the truth that's been lying. Nigga Scarface said, I tell the truth even when I lie. Man, this AI shit be tripping me out. I be tripping that bitch up so much. Ultimately, they just done rewrote. I told you they gonna restack these books. First thing UNC FED said, it's time for them to restack the books because the biblical history is up, and now they got to confuse the people that are waking up. It was the age of awakening. That man told his disciples, that character told his disciples, there's gonna become a time that I'm not here, and you're gonna enter a land, and you're gonna see a man bearing a pitcher of water. Follow him. The age of Aquarius, the awakening. And they rocking you niggas back to sleep. It's all good though. Man, it's all good though. Cause they supposed to rock you back to sleep. And not supposed to try to shake you till I wake you. You did. And where did we end up? Boom. I just want to go stroll, man. Go stroll before I get my night-night. Got to be on the plantation tomorrow at 4:30. One of them, I had just seen it. The Republic of Turkey. These people in cahoots, and all of them got that Mongol blood. That's the power that the motherfucking dragon gave to the beast. A little melon. But they don't like the original sun. I'm showing y'all who they fighting against. Mars. The definition of Mars is to take away from perfection, the perfect star in the sky, the perfect life giver in the sky, the almighty star in the sky is the sun. That's the Heavenly Father within the universe. They gonna make you imagine, they'll take you further away past the sun like they know some shit. When secretly they just really trying to battle the sun and keep their power. The power they done gained, these Mongols. The original Asian is a Mongolian, man. The original Asian is an Oriental. Oriental is a Mongolian. How the fuck did they end up in the southwest of the Americas? Oh, they told us. They didn't say they sailed around the back of the ball and just came into this bitch. They didn't say that. Why when they say they just sail around the back of the Pacific? And what would the back of the Pacific be called? The back of the ball. Because y'all got my grandson on this shit now. I'm kind of mad. What would you call the ocean that's behind the back? Oh, it's all connected. So why you wouldn't say you sail from the Pacific and just sail right on around into California, and that's how you got here? Why wouldn't you just say that if the ball is not imaginary like the equator? If the equator is imaginary, the ball is imaginary. Your history and your perception of the world is imaginary. The original definition of earth is the ground, soil, foundation. They done took the foundation away from you niggas, man. You want bigger things standing on four corners. You flown somewhere in the space where boats go up the hill, around the globe, sideways, in southern and northern hemispheres, and it's just imaginary. Nowhere you gonna see this shit in real life. I'm talking about real life. The definition of earth comes from, even if you use their language, the definition of earth is the ground, the soil that you stand upon. And then I got to go back to the pancake theory with my little grandbabies, because they said, why can't we just find off there, isn't it flat like a pancake, like the cartoons they show them, see? Like it's no canyons and ditches and crevices and mountains upon the earth. But I'm going to teach them about below sea level. I'm going to let them know that the water is the leveler, and water would never form a ball. You would never walk up and find water face to face. When you walk up to water, it's going to be at your feet. Because you don't exist underwater. That's below sea level. That's for the, what kind of vertebrates they call those animals, you know what I'm saying? Live underwater and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's for them. And they have touched the bottom of the sea. There where anchors go down from the ships and go down and lock in the middle of the ocean. They go down and lock to the bottom of the ocean. 1 minute they tell you they can't get there and it's not a bottom, then they plant flags. How you plant flags on the bottom of the sea floor if it's not a bottom? See, I got to come with it every time. My grandbaby always said to me, man, I got to come release some steam, my nigga. They ain't went up on the North Pole and mapping it out from up underneath. But anyway, why did they don't just say they sailed from the Pacific and just sail right on into the southwestern part of the Americas? Why they don't just say that's how they got to Mexico? Why would they even have to tell you something about a Bering Strait is how we got over here? Why you just ain't sail around the water and just come on through the ocean? Why you just ain't come around the back of the ball? Or why you just don't go back the same way around the back of the ball and sail into the end of the ocean around the back of your ball? Because we had to keep dealing with the front of this bitch, because that's all you got, because it's a top view. And with this top view, you're looking at every continent that they're claiming. And why did they change the continent from Australia to Oceania? And why is it out of place on their logo? And why can't find any indigenous aboriginals with blonde and blue hair before the fingerprint and before the goddamn motherfucking mixing, before the fingerprint of a European got there? But they'll show you them like they the original aboriginals. No, that's your fingerprint. Yeah, that's your fingerprint. Since we're going to deal with the dominant genes and all this with bypass and traits and all this, yeah, that's one of your traits that eased up in that bitch. But I'm just on this bitch. What up, Kaka? I'm just going to ease up in. Now, we're going to get to this. Now, I told y'all this the oldest flag, right? Now they AI trying to hide it. I already went and got it, bitch. AI, bitch ass AI, computer ass, bitch ass AI, bitch. I believe AI is motherfucking Elon, but I believe that bitch AI. Bitch, I'm gonna find your birth pictures, motherfucker. I wanna see who is your parents, man. You were born African, you got 4 different nationalities, motherfucker. Fuck, they made your ass. Fuck, nigga. Tired of y'all. That a dragon is. We already been through all this. That a dragon. Just remember that this the dragon. The dragon running everything. Even in the book, the dragon giving out the power. Salah. Even in the book, how the fuck the dragon got the power to give the power to someone? I'm talking about your Bibles and your Masonic books, your Masonic Bibles and your Allahs and your Qurans. I'm talking about how the dragon get the motherfucking power. Why is the Draco? Why is the dragon that the Mongolians represent. They got the little parades with the dragon. They did the dragon with the samurai sword. In Japan means to goddamn shine and into to perfection or brilliance, a brilliant finish, stainless finish. Same way you wanted their silk flag, they always got the best of everything. Y'all niggas following these Japs like a motherfucker. How the fuck the dragon get the power? Ain't he a snake too? Ain't he a snake on? The snake done slid in on you niggas. And we gonna curse the snake to crawl on him belly. This probably why they had to curse the bitch to crawl on his belly, cause he ain't come in on his belly. I used to say, goddamn, the bitch came in on his belly. Shit, how the fuck does a curse to make the bitch crawl on the belly? This probably how the bitch came in this hoe. Write your scriptures. Write your scriptures, Fed. Yeah, write your shit. Oh, I'm gonna make common sense. So it's a curse to make a snake crawl on him belly, huh? So how did he come up in this bitch? How did he come up in this bitch if he wasn't already on his motherfucking belly? He had some feet. He's a dragon, huh? Huh? I told you I was gonna come on the bitch and freestyle. That fresh off top, though. See, that's how my mind with that fresh off top y'all had it. Y'all run with that one now. This how the snake came in, right, champ? How can you curse a motherfucker to crawl upon his belly for the rest of his years if he didn't came in on his belly? How would that be a curse? The bitch must have had some feet like this summer, bitch, huh? Goddamn, boy, you done broke another goddamn code. And if I didn't break it, goddamn, I'm making mine up as I goddamn go. Fuck yeah. Yeah, know what the fuck y'all doing. Keep changing shit up every goddamn 200-300 years, and they gotta go back and goddamn try to use some mouth to ear. That's why I'm using this shit mouth to ear to try to wake some motherfuckers up. Huh? So this the snake, yeah. How he get the power? They said the snake had the power now. This the motherfucker with the power right here. This bitch with the red sun, with the sun bleeding. They don't like the sun. They goddamn making me. Let's go. Cause I ain't got all day. Let's go. Let's go. We already did these flags. And I always tell y'all. Y'all know what I always tell y'all about this motherfucker right here. Put that bitch up. Get your hands out of the way. Put that bitch up there. Yeah, oh, I can't bring the bitch up there. I bring it up there like that though. Huh? I always can tell y'all. Yeah? These motherfuckers sharing the same crown. And the Mongolian all over there on the right. And the Ashkenazi will be on the left. And they still talking about the same land that they supposed to took from some Canaanites. But the Ashkenazi will fall all the way over to the Pope and the Italy's and the European countries, because they can't get over there on that continent with them Khazarians, with the Eastern Slavics and the rest of the Mongolians, because the Mongolian blood all up through that bitch. That's the power they gave them. They're getting the power from the motherfucking dragon. And the dragon is the snake. God damn, we just bust their ass again. You a motherfucker. That's why I fought with y'all. That's why I fought with myself. Pat up on the back one time. I gotta use that. Yeah, the dragon, the snake. Cause he got cursed to be on him belly though. How the fuck he come in there be walking? Oh, the dragon, the snake though. Oh, we got y'all there now. And then the Draco constellation pierced what? Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta come back to this shit. Hold up. I gotta go see some. Freestyle. This how I do it. Show me this motherfucker. Got y'all right on live. Got you, bitch. The idea of a snake and a dragon being pierced related to the ancient Greek myth associated with the Draco constellation. The name Draco is the Latin for dragon and huge serpent. Okay, show me that bitch being pierced, bitch. Oh shit. Eating his own tail and all that shit. I told you the Draco constellation. Got their ass. Y'all. On live. This how I do it, y'all, on live. See how I do it on live. Been doing the same way. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the head makes 7. That's the returning of the Christ right there. That's the return of the Christ. The Draco constellation come back every 7,000 years. Let's go see. Huh? Huh? Ain't no dragon. That's a motherfucking snake. There's a serpent there. Oh, the serpent got us. Well, we just broke a code. Yeah. On live, bitch. Fuck wrong with y'all. I won't play. Read some more of this bullshit. Read some more of this bullshit. Draco and combines several details from the Greek myths of Hercules and the dragon Ladon, along with the misinterpretation of a Pacific star formation. What you mean misinterpretation? What you mean? Trying to change it up, make everything be dumb. Everything we done ran research and found out now is mythological, and they just keep changing when they want to. You keep the brains of the children fucked up. Just bust your ass, though. Just bust your ass on live, bitch. London was a dragon that got it. See, one thing about a dragon that the Mongolian will admit that it's a fairy tale. And see, the North tried to copy what the East had going on, and they dragon became a dinosaur. And see, they gonna go to the end of the earth saying dinosaurs are real, but we know they're fake, right? Everything they gave us fake. But see, the Mongolian admit that his dragon is a myth. See, he'll admit that. He just let this motherfucker just be the fool. Why he let this motherfucker run around, do what he wanna do, act like he going to the moon, whatever you wanna do, we ain't mad, but bitch, you make sure you goddamn know who dad is. Bitch, y'all daddies is Mongolian, bitch. Northeast, and the motherfuckers in between are the Persians, Iranians. You motherfuckers all in cahoots against a nigga. Ain't got them North African niggas over there acting like they raw. Bitch, y'all hoes sold out, bitch. You got across that motherfucker in the south and got up on that northern end and sold the fuck out. What the fuck? I just had to go. I need to get some screenshots of that shit before I leave away more, man. Yeah, we need screenshots on there. Shit, cause we just bought the card on that ass. The snake is the goddamn dragon. They probably been saying it, but I gotta get it in my own time. I ain't perfect. I gotta get it in my own time. Shit. Go back to them goddamn photos of them dragons, dog. Let me get that snake. Let me get that Draco snake, dog. You came in on your feet, dog. Where that flag? Oh, I already got the flag with the dragon with the feet on it. You already mod, ain't it? Mod them up. If I give you the wood, you can mod. You can give people moderation, can't? I don't know how to do all that shit now. Oh look, I got the goddamn Who that is? Judah. Yeah, I got the fuck with you, but I don't know how to do it right. Let me see how to do it right here on this. Got that Kaka. Where MJ at? Oh, what's up, MJ? I can't do it right here on this one. I gotta change my channel over the outfit. If I can't do it, you gotta come back. I can't do it right now. MJ, what's up, baby? Man, just bust up this goddamn snake. They said they cursed the snake that crawled on him belly, so he must came in walking. He must came in with feet like that. Let me go show you, MJ. Let's go back. You know, this is shit that make Unc. They love to do this shit. I love to we gotta go that far back right now. This the oldest flag in the world, look. They was trying to hide, they can't hide this stuff on Fed, boy. These motherfuckers hate on Fed, boy, cause I ain't got them been in breaking the fold with these fuck nigga devil horn ass niggas. That a little red sun, that the sun, they got the sun bleeding like a motherfucker. They want to kill the sun better than a motherfucker, cause that's your God. And they took your God from you, then took your foundation. They took your God, then took your water. Your God is the power, took your power. Took all your power sources. Man, cause remember you over there breaking down where goddamn Babylon is in New York, the real Babylon. They just done fought the old world up. All three of these entities against the old world. Huh? And then y'all know y'all got to keep your eye on this motherfucker. You know, this the one I'm gonna tell y'all got to keep your eye on. Cause this the split between them motherfuckers. See how that little line split between their little necks right there? You might as well say one side is the north, the left one is the north, and the right one is the east. And they standing up, got the goddamn checkerboard. You know how you open up a checkerboard and you just halfway open and it be up toward the ceiling before you lay it on down? See, that's how they got that bitch standing up. That they pulled you up there. Then tilted that motherfucker to the north pole and the south pole. How the fuck the north pole and the south pole gonna be in the east and the west? Oh, stop doing this, man. They gonna goddamn come get me. I'm tired of this shit. How the north pole and the south pole gonna be in the east and the west? Make it make sense. An article right here behind goddamn South America in the west. The north pole is over there in the far east. In the east. How does goddamn that's the goddamn north pole? Cause they got you thinking you travel up towards the goddamn sky. Ain't that a bitch? Get in a boat and the boat go uphill like you on a roller coaster, like you going up a mountain. That's how the boat flow uphill. Man, I got a cousin smart as hell. I said, man, so what hold the goddamn cooler if we goddamn ride down the ocean and goddamn the cooler rocking side to side, damn the bill about to fall off the goddamn. Get the cooler. We ain't trying to lose no bill. You mean to tell me when this bitch start going down the curve, goddamn, the gravity gonna hold this motherfucking cooler in place, nigga? Did you just see the goddamn bill slide roll to the front of the goddamn boat, motherfucker? So you mean to tell we start going downhill on the boat, everything on the boat is not gonna shift to the front of this bitch? Well, why the hell the ship's capsizing and shit then, nigga? Man, my people too smart for this shit, and that shit be getting on my motherfucking nerves. They look at me like I'm the dumb, but I be tripping off this shit. I just keep trying to show love, man. The origin of Iranian people. Huh? The origin of Iranian people is a diverse story involving the migration of the Indo. Indo don't mean number of languages. Know that. Indo-Iranian from. And the Indo ain't language. I'm trying to tell you, really know that. Indo-Iranian from Central Asia. You know, we talking about Asia, we talking about Orientals and Mongolians, nigga. On the plateau, on the Iranian plateau, and their interactions with the earlier Elamites. I ain't got time for the Bible talk. Resulting in the unique genetic and cultural legacy, while the Persians are the prominent Iranian-speaking group that arose from the process. From what process? From fucking? What process they talking about? From fucking? Hey, this shit is not for cheer. This shit, hey man, this education the purpose does section 107, 108, and 109 and all that bitch shit. Where it come from? What process? From fucking? Fuck y'all talking about? What we gonna fuck this bitch back black, motherfucker? Y'all goddamn bury y'allself up on a nigga dick and everything. We can't fuck this bitch black. We ain't the dumb and the G. And why the fuck you bury yourself up under my dick then, man? This shit crazy. Get the fuck away up under my nut. Oh, they got me fucked. Man, got my grandbaby talking crazy to me, man. It said, trace back to the Indo-Iranian who themselves descended from the Yamanaha culture in the Patek Caspian steppe. Man, ain't got time for all this shit. Migrations in the plateau around the mid-2nd millennium BC. Proto-Iranians migrated from Central. All this extra shit. What y'all mean? Y'all, they come from fucking. Fuck all that shit. Who fucked who, man? The Mongol fucked the motherfucking beast. He gave the beast the power, that thing. And they started having babies. That became the J. Who was the J? Japheth. The Persian nigga. The fuck, give me. We gonna get. I ain't got time. I gotta go work at 4:30 in the morning. I gotta go at 4:30, so we gotta get it in, alright? And we gonna goddamn go run something. You hear me showing up. I was so sleep last night. I didn't know whether I was alive or dead around this motherfucker. I woke up in the morning, goddamn bitch buffering over here. I said, what the fuck going on with this motherfucker? They got me fucked up, but I'm trying. keep that J over there. Take that J, no, Jehovah, no, Jehovah, who? Take that J back over. That melanation talk. I love you, MJ, that my baby. Take that J back over there. Cause the truth gonna be the truth. No, we walk with the truth. I don't give a fuck who. Yeah. Fuck you, tell me. I'm putting out this motherfucker. The truth. Take that J back. Jehovah. No, take that J back over. Nigga, take that J back over there, man. J for right up under Mount Ararat, Turkey and shit. Then you got a Turkish descendant up in the UK, up in the castle. What kind of secret shit y'all got them going on? Why y'all still up on the motherfucking Eurasian and Japanese laws and shit? I'm on their ass. What they say? Endo. Used commonly in linguistics and ethnological terms. Indian. Huh? It just means Indian language. Indo. It's the language of India. That's why they try to say all the language in Sanskrit and everything. They try to make everything start with India. Linguistics. That's what Indo mean. Know that. The truth over here. Know that. Put that in your memoir. So when they go to hit you with the Indo this, Indo that, nigga. Indo, nigga. We smoke Indo, nigga. I come to decipher. I come to the cipher high as fuck so I can decipher. And I ain't smoked shit since my birthday. Cause I knew one of these bitch ass niggas gonna try to goddamn fuck me up. Bitch, they gonna goddamn hit me with no motherfucking surprise piss test, bitch. Got me fucked up. My mind too strong. And I had to get me a slave job cause my goddamn Beagle, my Mongolian ain't coming fast enough. But bitch, he coming. Fuck niggas. Fuck you, tab. Fuck you, tab. You bitch got me fucked up. I said, goddamn, Papa, I'll start smoking on my birthday, man. I gotta get me a job and shit. My goddamn ego, he said, he had a heart attack and shit like that. Like that. I fuck with the amigo, bitch. Nigga on my job try to talk about the amigo. I said, nigga, my folks, he don't speak good English. I said, man, speak good English, fool. Well, I don't know, man. Hey, bitch, you don't like him, you don't like me. You think we that cool, man? I'm just on this plantation. I said, yes, sir. I'll be saying, yes, sir. Yeah, you right, sir. Regular teasing ass would do all the goddamn shit I don't want to do. Motherfucker, I'm the boss. Fuck you, Ted. Oh, shit. No, a Semitic language is not an Indo-Indian language. Why Semitic? Why when you hit the Asian continent, they go to Highland back, motherfucker. They go to Highland back, goddamn. Hold on, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to see why the fuck they got thrown out. Why the fuck? Oh yeah, why the fuck if this goddamn Semitic language ain't goddamn on the ain't right there over there with India on the far east? India, the far east, far as the globe is far over there to the right. But the Far East all the way up there in the goddamn Far East up there where they said the North Pole at. India, that's where the motherfucking language supposed to begin at. That's where they try to tell you language started at and everything started at with these motherfuckers. They regular trying to motherfucker make them Indian do this shit. With that goddamn Mongolian shit up in their head, sharing that continent, that Asian continent, motherfucker. Nigga think Africa the largest continent. Nah, that Afro-Asiatic. Let me get this shit out of my way right up. Let me get this shit out of my way right up, man. I'm finna fuck this shit up. Indo-European family, why Semitic languages such as Arabic and Hebrew. Arabic and Hebrew come up out of Aramaic. I told y'all that's why I named this motherfucker Aramaic, cause we gonna fuck them up with these languages. Yeah. Aramaic, Aramaic, motherfucker, Melanation 3GD. Arabic and Hebrew are part of the Afro-Asiatic family. Who are the Afro-Asiatics? What Asiatics is Afro? They keep on trying to tie Africa with Asia and shit. Bitch, these two different continents about Afro-Asia. Afro-Asia. The fuck? Nigga, you ain't finna split my nuts, nigga. I stand on the motherfucking square. You can't make me ride no pole, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Then the motherfucker ain't much Afro, nigga. We Negroids, nigga. The Negro run shit. If the Negro don't run shit, why is an African phenotype called Negroid? Bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. We the Negro. We the niggas of this bitch. Fuck around with you, the trio of niggas around this hoe. Play no motherfucking game, these bitches. The primary reason for this, get back down now. The primary reason for this separate classification is the completely different grammatical structure and basic vocabulary indicating no direct genetic relationship. No direct. So what the fuck is an Afro-Asiatic if there's no direct motherfucking relationship to you son of a bitches? How I'm a Canaanite then? Well, my good goddamn motherfucking Sky, come get your corner, baby, because they trying to make me split my nuts. They trying to make me put 1 foot on the motherfucking Arabian Peninsula and 1 foot on the African Peninsula. And they the same motherfucking shit. They want me to go across Mount Sinai. They want me to put my foot over at motherfucking what you call Palestine. What the fuck going on? Hold on, y'all. I gotta see. Oh shit, that was my homeboy. Y'all remember, hey, MJ, you remember my nigga Tall Power? Where you supposed to go to the store for me? He just brought with payment, but my baby said Tall Power left there for you. It's here. Where did $30 come from? Oh, Power now. Come pay a G. I know I'm finna go all night, nigga. I just got me 30 beans. Nigga, the fuck, let's get that. Yeah, your mother trying to make me step my foot over the mouth of Mount Sinai. You know that Mount Sinai go up and over. It ain't sitting over there to the right like Arabia. We trying to take the acts of my empire and make them be a part of Asia to my Afro. Yo, Tall Power, that my nigga there, that my righteous nigga. Tell my goddamn motherfucking Afro-Asiatic. These niggas go for it too. Big Daddy Kane, all them niggas in New York went for it. All them niggas went for it except old dirty bastard. Old dirty bastard, I ain't go for that fuck shit. And then they try to make him like he crazy. Old dirty bastard went on goddamn and sit in your house and told motherfucker that a black man and a black woman is God, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Them motherfuckers start looking at old dirty like he's a fuck nigga, son. All the motherfucking niggas supposed to been down with that nigga. Them niggas goddamn got the fuck out of there the same way Snoop did Park and got the fuck back. Come on, these niggas ass, bro. Yeah. Fuck you mean, family Indo-European, branch Indo-Iranian, Hindu, Sanskrit. See what I'm saying? Oh, man, we gotta keep doing this. Some Semitic languages. Family Afro-Asiatic, that's how they connect you right there through the language right there. Man, the ancient Ethiopians were speaking motherfucking Hammeric. And they fucking that up. They trying to fuck everything I be presenting up. These motherfuckers gonna follow me all through the prison system, fucking on my tablets and shit. Them motherfuckers, police come knocking on, hey man, what y'all over there talking about, man? Let me see what you got on the tap, man. Get the fuck on out of here, man. What the fuck you keep on showing these niggas every day? These niggas goddamn, they goddamn getting motherfucking goddamn revolutionary in this motherfucker. The fuck you got going on, son? I ain't doing nothing but lifting this water bag, trying to lose this weight, motherfucker. Got me working in the motherfucking kitchen. I'm working in the kitchen, goddamn, bringing them cigarettes in this bitch. I'm making $25 square this bitch. Fuck you, child, man. Yeah, I'm on the head. What is it? Africans did not speak one single language. Rather, the continent is home to the diverse range of languages. So why the fuck you goddamn fucking with Ethiopian language then? Why the fuck is you fucking with Ethiopian language then? Huh? Languages including both indigenous African languages. Which is what? African languages is not Semitic. So how the fuck do these languages come? Oh, go back, because Hebrew and Arabic comes out of Aramaic, the grandfather language of both of them. That's why they so much goddamn alike. Arabic and Hebrew, they're the same thing. They got the same thing, the same book. You get your goddamn third degree, they gonna give you a Quran and say, nigga, we've been talking about you the whole time. They still ain't talking about you. You still got to go another 33 more degrees to figure out bitch. I thought they were talking about me. I thought my eyebrows supposed to be like the hair on my head supposed to be like my eyebrows. They tried to teach me that shit when I was in Job Corps when I was 18, 19. I said, bitch, I'm out of there. Bitch, you gonna tell me I don't supposed to have no nappy hair? Fuck, nigga, you got me fucked up. Fuck my goddamn eyebrows supposed to look like the hair on my motherfucking head. The hair on my head supposed to be slick. Like, bitch, that's an afro. Bitch, that ain't no afro. What kind of afro that? Oh, that's them Egyptian afros. They already done took that motherfucker. They already done took that motherfucker. You better ask Nipsey about his granddaddy. Them motherfuckers ain't no motherfucking real niggas. Them niggas Arabs. Them niggas motherfucking Afro Asian. Them niggas been tampered with. Them niggas got Mongolian in these motherfucking ass or something. I don't know what the fuck them niggas. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, we want some real shit up in this bitch. Yeah. Africans did not speak one single language. We just read that shit. African language and those brought by colonizations like Arabic, French, and English, including both indigenous African language and those brought by colonizations like Arabic, French, and English. They fucking with me now. They got me speaking this goddamn English shit, the fuck. They got me fucked up. They fucked us up with the language. But guess what I call this shit? Aramaic. Yo, this shit Aramaic. I named that shit so we'll always understand they took our language. This Melanation 3GD. Lock in with a G. Y'all I get enough niggas to lock in, goddamn, I'm gonna raise that flag up. I can't raise my flag up by myself. I gotta have some, I need some motherfuckers over there, daddy. Y'all can have this shit. I've been giving niggas goddamn millions of dollars worth of goddamn game all my motherfucking life. Y'all can have this bitch ass shit. Real shit. All I want the truth is out there, motherfucker. Goddamn gone, goddamn LLC. I'm gonna have some money in that week. The LLC, some shit I got told. And I want LLC something. Got the LLC, that logo or something. I'll put the chain down. But I ain't never put no business chain down with these white folks. And they do my thing now. No, the ancient language of the Western world was not a single Semitic language. Oh shit, the Western world, nigga. Not Africa or South America or the Americas. I keep on saying South America like North America ain't the Americas. It got me fucked up. The Americas, we had our own languages too. So how the fuck we become Semitic? Aramaica. God, you got there, get up in the morning. I just get up in the morning, I be in lock. God, I come up, I go to singing that shit, hitting that door, motherfucker. That motherfucker, everybody start. You know what the fuck they say? That sound good today. I got them, you repeat some shit, it become repetitive. I had the whole goddamn block hollering, This is not America. Nope. This is Aramaica. I had them niggas hollering Aramaica. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. I had them niggas in that bitch going crazy in that bitch. Yeah, real shit. Because I put it down in my soul, nigga. But rather a variety of languages, some of which were Semitic, such as Aramaic. But you took Aramaic and the Canaanite language. So what was the Canaanite language? So you took Aramaic. You took Hameric, and turned it into Aramaic, and I got the motherfucking proof, nigga, documentation, nigga. In my safe, I got my keys, all my strong points. They got locked up. Anything they got confusing on this bitch, I'm gonna go straight to my documentation. I was tearing shit all out the old ass Britannicals and everything. I got all this shit. Y'all seen my paperwork? So they took the language of goddamn Hameric and turned it into Aramaic. They just interchanged them hoes. That's how they took your language. But we ain't gonna stay on that right there. We get it dead at a later date. You feel me? Because I be putting down this shit just goddamn for documentation's sake, for the lie's sake, y'all. So goddamn well, man. So kind of including Hebrew, huh? I just told you Hebrew. They try to make the Hebrew shit be like, see, that's Jewish language. We already know where the Jew comes from. Ain't no Jew. Ain't no Jew, no Hebrew, no none of that until they goddamn make this bullshit up with these books. No facts. The Semitic languages are native to West Asia. And where? North Africa. Why they always fucking with the North End of our shit? Cause they when they come in, Scott bust. She supposed to be busting the head right now. Scott, get your ass down and bust that head right there. Got to do like Caramel say, goddamn, dodge the hijack there. Y'all gotta dodge the hijack right there. North Africa and the Horn of Africa. Oh, you all down in the Horn? That's where they took that's the acts of my empire that I was talking about doing the Nipsey case. Say a lot. Okay, then Semitic language. Let's keep going, man. My baby said he finna cook some steaks. Now I want to be ready to eat some of that shit before I go to sleep. It was a once common misconception. Partially, I always talking about goddamn misconceptions and shit. What that is, I ask. It said goddamn that the genes. Oh yeah, not that. So I don't want to talk about that. This is what they talking about. We're not the dominant gene anymore. They done taught us for years scientifically fact, biological facts, motherfucking hereditary facts, traits, and all kind of shit saying that the goddamn you have dominant genes and goddamn recessive genes. Now this motherfucker talking about this a misconception, particularly in the United States where the Negroes at. They gonna keep their foot on the Negroes, the ones in the belly of the beast. They don't want no nigga in the belly to wake up. I'm gonna upset that belly. I'm gonna make the nigga spit our ass out. Bitch, I'm in the belly of the beast like nigga. I'm like a nigga up in the well. Nigga, if a nigga could be up in the belly of the well, nigga can be in the belly of the beast. They gonna light a torch in this bitch. Let this bitch spit us out like a fire-breathing dragon. I mean a fire-breathing snake. I mean corona. I mean snake venom. They gonna get mad about that. Yeah, that corona, see that snake venom. That's a snake disease, Pope disease. Yeah, they took the goddamn woman off the motherfucking DNA strand. They got one snake on the medical staff now. What the fuck they got going on? I got RNA and DNA. How you just got one snake right? You done blended this goddamn devil go horn shit up in this bitch too hard. Now goddamn, you gonna tell me there ain't two snakes, just one snake now? So that must mean Mongolian telling you niggas you ain't shit. That they the truth. How you gonna take them? They done took one of the snakes off the medical staff. Mongols said, fuck y'all, we finna take over this bitch. Yeah, we got a real nuclear over here. Goddamn Nikolai ain't know what the fuck. We got the real nuke. Tell the truth, bitch. That's why y'all gotta do everything these hoes say. How the fuck y'all scared of some niggas that's 4'5"? These hoes 4'5". Motherfucking bitches pussy sideways. Nigga, y'all talking what the fuck y'all got going on? Y'all scared of some sideways pussy 4'5" bitches, man. Y'all nigga crazy. Nigga, y'all goddamn stand up here with these humongous ass phalluses, nigga, goddamn guards of the earth, nigga, with these goddamn beautiful black woman ass everywhere. Now y'all scared of these little bitches. Then they got y'all mind fucked up. We want to go to a war with these hoes. I don't give a fuck what they got over there. Bitch ain't got that much orange and Asian orange. See what they did to Trump? They turned that nigga into an Asian orange. They turned that bitch into an Asian orange. The fuck? These motherfuckers are sarcastic as hell. They said put our Asian orange man up there. Where you come from? Germany. Bitch ass nigga from Germany. How the fuck you get orange, nigga? They call it Asian orange, nigga. It's a disease. We put that in something like smallpox, bitch. We gonna keep some shit on smallpox. You talking about Tupac? Yeah, that motherfucker we put in the bathtub with the gold on his dick. Fuck you tell me. Y'all about to get in line like Tupac. Y'all niggas start getting disobedient. Kanye try to get disobedient. See, Pac was obedient. They said, talk all your poetry shit. Just be the nigga we want you to be. Nigga, as long as you goddamn let us fuck. The fuck you tell me. I ain't goddamn bar, no clears. I'm like that nigga on God. I'm like goddamn need no witness. Well, they ain't need no witness, motherfucker. Need no stone unturned. Nigga, we gonna get on your motherfucking fake ass Illuminati shit, cause I am Illuminati head boss, and I've been snapping that shit in my music and goddamn forever. Fuck you, tell me. I'm on that shit. Bitch put a globe on my face when I was in the 5th grade, and I knuckle up and buckled up on that bitch ass. This shit ain't real, bitch. Fuck you, tell me. And now we ain't the Dominic gene. Here's a breakdown of the complex scientific reality of the historical misconcept. Skin color. We fuck the skin color, nigga. We ain't talking about the skin color. We talking about the melanated gene itself, nigga. We ain't talking about the skin color. That's the pigmentation, son of a bitch. See, that's the pigmentation. We talking about the gene itself. The dominant gene and the recessive gene. And then but it's gonna reflect on the outcome of the trait and the characteristics. But it's not. We're not saying that the skin color is the dominant. We saying the gene is dominant. So you trying to, hey, yeah. See, you a bitch ass motherfucker. I ain't got time to argue with you today, bitch ass nigga. I just wanted to show you that right there, dominant and recessive genes. That's all I want to show you. We ain't got to go into it. Bitch, you was a liar. Cause AI, you's a liar. So I was like, AI, you's a liar. See, I just got down bust his ass up real quick. Fuck AI. They ain't got AI in the goddamn Bible. AI, the motherfucker, that's the land the goddamn Lot went to. When he said, hey, bitch, which way you want to go? Well, your goddamn uncle, I'm going to go this way. Well, you going to call that shit AI over there. We going to AI their ass to death out the wild. Goddamn, the motherfucking, in the book, these holding the goddamn name, the land AI. And then start giving out allotments. We're living on an allotment right now. These bitches gave us our own land. These bitches got me fucked up. I'm going to tell the truth, nigga. Then they called the land, goddamn, that Abraham and Lot. He said, well, which one you want? He said, I want that land or whatever. We call that shit AI, bitch. Yeah, and then he started giving out allotments. Y'all the fuck you gonna give allotments to the nigga? You the fuck y'all hold on shit. You the nephew and your uncle ain't shit. That nigga named Abram. They don't name this nigga Ham and take all the South and the West lands, nigga. And took all our oxygen and everything. We had oxygen with the rainforests and the medicine and everything, bitch ass motherfucker. They're gonna give us our parcel. Look, let me drop my parcel number in this motherfucker. See where I want to know my indigenous inheritance, motherfucker. Give me my original parcel number. Don't give me my parcel. They got a lot giving out parcel numbers and shit, bitch. I dropped that goddamn Nipsey a lot in that parcel number. Them Arabs had been tweeting about that motherfucker. Y'all niggas ain't catch on? Shit, Nipsey wasn't no joke. Nipsey said he ain't paying no American tax, nigga. Fuck y'all. Nipsey he a Eritrean, bitch. I don't play that shit. Fuck you, tell me. There is no single cost for melanin because prices varies widely based on the source, purity, and the producer. Synthetic and fungal-based melanin produced for scientific research can range from approximately, you just said wasn't no price, but these hoes say you can get some synthetic motherfucking melanin for $500 to $1,800. This shit was $365 a gram for that real shit. They charging more for the synthetic shit because they got hope to it and playing with it in the lab. Now they gonna tax that like they tax everything else. Do y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying? Huh? Goddamn, you just goddamn 9 years ago, you can get some real melanin for goddamn $365 a gram, $366 a gram now. You've been getting it because you had it in them tanning pills way back in the day when you come over and wanted to run nudie beaches all over North America. Nigga like, goddamn, we ain't trying to get butt, nigga. We fuck y'all think y'all at Australia? Bitch, we ain't trying to have no blonde head and blue-eyed babies over this motherfucker, you butt nigga fucking ass motherfucker. Tell me you hate a nigga but want a nigga to come out behind that barn and suck dick at night. Bitch, what's wrong with you niggas? Y'all niggas, man, shut the fuck up tight. Just shut the fuck up, man. These niggas ain't gonna get it. Just keep dropping it. Huh? Yes, China has its own artificial sun, a nuclear fusion reactor called the Spit. Man, what the fuck is a motherfucker gonna do with a artificial sun? If these niggas hate God, boy. The natural sun, the natural motherfucking life giver, nigga. Everything come from the sun. All that life come from the sun. Everything go up towards the sun. You got my grandbaby thinking trees grow out this motherfucker sideways and the sun got fuck where the platform at? Where the earth at, nigga? Where the earth at, man? These motherfuckers got an artificial sun because they say the sun, see the ultraviolet rays don't like certain beings on this earth because they be out of place. You give them just enough of light, but they don't supposed to, you know, they can't sustain a whole lot of it because it's not their indigenous areas. See, but they want to come in and they don't want to leave where they don't supposed to be, so they fight against the sun. That's what Mars means. That's why Remnant's daddy name is Mars. Mars means to goddamn fuck up perfection, and the perfect light of the world is the sun. See, so who Mars gonna war against? The sun. Who are these motherfuckers? The lunatics. That's why they want to go to the moon. The lunar cycle. That's what they got. That's who these motherfuckers are. Yeah, these motherfuckers. Up there in Buffalo, New York, it's goddamn ice storming and goddamn hailing and snowing and everything. Them niggas be out there with motherfucking they be out there motherfucker with the bills on they motherfucking butt naked ass motherfucking stomach. Motherfucker go ice diving in that motherfucking in that pool, man. You got to have a frostbite. You be froze to death like a nigga around this bitch fucking with these motherfuckers trying to do what they do because they out of place. You understand that? Yeah, the fusion now. So they want to make clean. They want to clean up the energy of the motherfucking sun. The sun, the natural God in the sky. The natural Heavenly Father. Yeah, by nature, this the Heavenly Father. This the sun, this that all the ancients were talking about. Even when you look at the Olmec calendar, it look like the sun. But they ain't fucking with it. They warring against the sun, nigga. Putting all kind of bacteria and making doing sun bacteria shit. They were doing that damn nips. What happened to Bill Gates thinking that? That what the fuck he was doing nips. I go find out where you at, cause goddamn Elon Musk told you goddamn he got it, just shut the fuck up. You had nothing to say. What the fuck this shit say? See, which is designed to provide enormous source of clean, virtual, limitless energy by replicating the sun's fusion process. Limitless energy. So I wondered if Nikola Tesla had some solar shit going on with his plutonium and all that shit he was fucking with. Because if it's limitless, that means it should be free too. That's that free energy shit. If the sun shine for everybody, why should we have to pay for this? These niggas want you to pay for everything. The power source is the sun. The life source is the sun. And now they trying to replicate that motherfucker with limitless energy. Yeah, because the sun got limited energy. I'm sorry, let's go. See that right there? Tokamak. A device that uses powerful magnetic fields to contain heat. Man, let's keep going. The plasma, see? Heat force, what is it? Hydrogen plasma to extreme temperatures, forcing its atomic nuclei to fuse and release vast amounts of energy. They call themselves cleaning up the sun's energy because the motherfuckers over there goddamn get melanoma fucking with that sun. No, an artificial sun does not contain plutonium. I think they lying about that. I'm gonna trip them hoes up on that right there. I don't know. I might not know what I'm talking about. And then here go Korea. Look at the Mongolians. Why all these Mongolians won't face suns? Goddamn China, Japan. If they got it, you know Japan. China, Korea. You know they got it. Goddamn Japan got to be buying this bullshit. They got the blood sun. They the one got the bitch bleeding on the flag. So this was on their mind. Fucking over the sun. Why is these motherfucking Mongolians want their own sun, man? These dragons, these snakes. We don't call them dragons no more. They snakes. They let the North be the snake and they the dragon. They the dragon and they the dinosaur. All the fake ass shit. What this is? No, not all oil companies. They tried to trick me right there. Said no, not all oil petroleum companies harvest and store solar energy. Well, which ones does? British Petroleum, BP, because that's who I looked up. That's why I remember I went and looked up BP, and that's how I was trying to find out was water a great conductor of energy, what they didn't want me to know. I had to read through several paragraphs before they said what I wanted to say. MJ might remember that. So I said, why they got to tell me through all these changes to tell me that water is a great conductor of energy. And the reason I went there because they had them water shelves up under those pyramids, and when they unleashed that water there, so when the city was explaining that the pyramids used to rise to light up the land and shit. That these was energy grids and shit. I said, hold up. And so when they let that water through that bitch and they gonna flood out the tombs, don't there supposed to be tombs and berries up under there, they gonna goddamn drown, they got fuck the mamas and shit up in that bitch. Hold up. Nah, they had water cells up under that bitch. They went through that motherfucker and that regular. You can see them on the walls with the big light bulbs, with the electricity and all that shit. Fuck Benjamin Franklin. These folks already got this shit going on. They got that shit more. And so when I went through there and found that out, that's when I found out reading that same article that goddamn they were storing solar energy, the British Petroleum Company. I said, they don't store energy from the sun. What the fuck they got going on? Something made me say, okay, I got I just be brainstorming, you feel me? The original definition of Earth. So I had to put that on my grandbaby. Single point in the time, but refers to the words in origin, Old English and Germanic languages, where it means ground or soil. What it is, pragmatic name derived from the land people lived on. Unlike the planet mythology namesake, Earth simply describes the physical world beneath our feet, evolving from the terms like the Old English herb and the Germanic earthy. Germanic roots, the word earth stems from the Germanic word erda and the Old English eartha, or earth, meaning ground, soil. And then the planet is going to judge it. He said the entire planet just become the world and the earth just become about water ball. The fuck? Get out of here. Now that right there, that's a video showing the largest tree in the world, one of the biggest trees in the world was in the old world over here, and that's one of Karimio videos right there. He was running that bitch early. I ought to go and pull that bitch up because he was saying some real shit. He got that monk on front of that bitch about the origins of the goddamn primate, but I said, should I be offended in this motherfucker, nigga? What you trying to say? But he be on some real shit though. See right there, Earth's history, what trees evolved their roots and all that shit. The oldest trees, all the oldest ancient trees was over here in the Americas. Shout out to Carameo. I be calling it Carameo. Carameo. There's his name, Carameo though. Some more shit right there I gotta go read. As it said, 385 million years old rocks, contain the followed woody roots and the ancient trees over here in the Americas. The whole world is in Americas. He was talking about the Bible, the true place of Bible. He always over there breaking it down though. Heritage Monk, great grandfather chief. Oh yeah. Let me get this here. The data journal provided a record of events including the voyage of discovery. Oh, I started looking for look at this. Check this out now. Check this out. Detailed record of the first voyage to the Americas from August 1492 to March 1493, while a true physical copy of. So they lost him. I want the Captain Logs, known as the Journal of Diary, is a detailed record of his first voyages to the Americas from all surviving versions of the abstract created by Bertrand de Picasso, a comparison who later wrote a history of the Indies. So you mean to tell me they can't change Captain Law, but they just got rid of Captain Law? There's a hijack. It's Christopher Columbus. Where's the original laws at? And then they read on down here, they say the family sold some more of his shit. The journal provides day-by-day records of events, including the voyage of discoveries of land and the return to Spain, where they were spying from. Columbus documented an interaction with the native population, describing their appearance, weapons, and apparent lack of religion. Lack of religion? The fuck? The law includes details about the sea and to preserve the birds, whales, and the extensive seaweeds. Encounter all the notes and signs of land. Hold up, it said somebody sold. Oh, go back up there. History and Indies, the journal details that every day includes observation of native people, hardship. Hold up, people and lands, and note the hardships of the navigation challenge of the journey. Where is that? Columbus kept the journals and the records and events and evidence of the patron King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, whom he hoped would grant him rank and governorship. Yeah, that governor, it's time to govern shit, huh? Over any new land he discovered. Original laws after his return to Spain in 1493. Columbus presented his journal to Queen Isabella, who had added copy. The copy got lost, which descended to Columbus' grandson, was also lost after being sold to fund his expenses. Huh? So y'all ain't got the original shit that this nigga said for real. We still going off bullshit, huh? But which way did he sail though? Christopher Columbus sailed west across the Atlantic from Spain in 14. So if European countries sit above Africa in northern Africa, which is really the east, what they call Middle East, was really the south, and they call that shit Middle East. That's the north. That's where the European countries are. France, Germany, and Spain. Then there's Sweden, Russia, all that Russia. That's where they split it right there. That's the split right there. Okay. So if he headed west, which way west? The same way I keep telling y'all. Which way west. Christopher Columbus sailed west across the Atlantic from Spain in 1492 to reach the East Indies, but he instead landed in the Americas, which he mistakenly believed to be Asia. Huh? His expedition began in Spain and aimed to find a westward sea route to Asia. How you gonna find a westward sea route to get to Asia? They don't even make that damn simple. He headed west though. So this the Western world over here that they always talking about, man. That's all I don't want to see. Now, how much money did they spend trying to goddamn develop some cocaine over that bitch? If they ain't come for the cocaine, why are they trying to motherfucking illicit production or development within Europe, while cocaine production primarily occurs in South America? European criminal networks increasingly. Nah, y'all motherfuckers, y'all did this shit. I'm trying to say criminal network, y'all motherfuckers. In 2022, 39 illicit cocaine labs were dismantled across the EU. With one facility in Spain capable of producing 200 kilograms of cocaine per day. This indicates significant investment by criminal organizations into local. You the criminal. What the fuck you talking about? But it ain't pure. Now why they tell that lie? Now look it up. In the 1860s, German chemist Albert Naumann isolated and named cocaine for its doctoral dissertation using coca leaves sourced by an Austrian expedition. Now, Austrian expedition. This was a scientific endeavor, not funded for illicit purposes. Now they want to say it's medical. See, all they got to do is say pharmaceuticals. It ain't late to 1800 European pharmaceutical companies and figure like, see, no, they said medical is okay. See, what I did. I asked them what I did. 1800 pharmaceutical companies and figures, okay, that's the same thing. Hold on, what I did. Freebase versus salt. I said freebase cocaine, which is the pure alkaloid form of cocaine, as opposed to its salt form cocaine, which is more water soluble. This freebase form is created by neutralizing the salt with the alkaline solution, making it suitable for smoking, but not. I just asked them, could they make pure cocaine? He said, yeah. I just asked them, if they make pure cocaine? He said, yeah. All right. Yeah, it's morning. You kill him? All right. These motherfuckers said, yeah, they can make, then turn right around and said, preparation is made by adding basic soda and baking soda and cocaine, neutralizing and isolate to non-polar freebase. Smoking the freebase form a lower melting point and therefore smokable, leading to rapid absorption into the bloodstream and brain. Freebase cocaine is poorly soluble in water, unlike cocaine. So that ain't pure cocaine, nigga. That's crack, bitch. Fuck you talking about. Criminal analysis show that illicit cocaine production in Europe has shifted away from traditional methods to primarily involving the final processing of imported-based ingredients. Analysis of seed substance reveal high levels of purity at wholesale, widespread use, cutting agency, and this was they wanted. Then they tried to produce it in Europe and couldn't produce it in Europe, so they had to keep on stealing my shit. Y'all owe me for my dope, bitch. Huh? Y'all owe me for my dope, bitch. Anti-parasitic drugs and frequently found in cocaine samples that present as linked several severe health complications, all this shit, pain relief. They try to get that medical and all this shit. Okay, whatever. Yes, pure cocaine can be produced in Europe, and it is a growing trend for criminal organizations. While cocaine originates from coca plants primarily grown in South America, sophisticated criminal labs in Europe are increasingly involved in processing cocaine intermediate into the final high purity product. How cocaine is produced in Europe. Instead of the smuggling finished cocaine powder, cocaine objects, traffickers are importing an intermediate product such as coca paste and cocaine base. So it ain't pure. So what the fuck you saying? Y'all can't produce it, bitch. Y'all tried to grow it over there and couldn't do it, bitch. Fuck you talking about? I done studied this shit. Now look at these motherfuckers right here. Look at these motherfuckers right here. Who are the Aboriginal indigenous people? Who I was trying to find. And they keep showing these motherfuckers. I think I was looking for them Senecocks. Key indigenous groups. Village gave it a coastal river. See what I'm saying? I want to know who are the original goddamn indigenous people of D.C. and New York. And these the folks they show you. These the people they show you. Unfortunately, no photographs exist of the Seneca people before colonization, as this occurred long before the invention of photography in the 19th century. So you can't tell me no goddamn indigenous people. Y'all show cartoon shit or everything else you want to show. You show a cartoon goddamn water ball spinning on in midair and shit. You can't show me a cartoon picture of what's allegedly you ain't dug and found no motherfucking skeletal remains. You ain't goddamn dig in Africa and find all kind of motherfucking bullshit, phenotypes and all that shit. But you can't dig right here in the United States of America and dig down there and find the aboriginals of this certain location. Unfortunately, no photographs exist of Seneca people. Yes, it do. Old dirty bastard. Bitch ass nigga, fuck you talking about. The Seneca Portion Project has arrived from historical photos, including an 1884 group photos of Seneca people. The images were part of a larger project to counter the advantage race milk often. I can't move that. Damn, put it back up there. Put it back up there. Bitch, I said put it back up there. I'll try to move it, promoted by the colonial narratives. They hid all the shit. The Whaling Museum in the Cold Spring Harbor, New York, features photos from the early 1900s, including images of Seneca men such as John Henry Thompson. They came up with some. They came up with some. Now what they said these Australian what a blonde head, blue eyed motherfuckers there. Blonde head, blue eyed motherfuckers there. Then they said the Australian, let me see. Blonde head, blue eyed motherfuckers there. Australia right there with a blonde head, blue eyed motherfuckers there. The blonde-head, blue-eyed motherfuckers that thought y'all had these pictures had to come from the 1800 from photography. All photos are Photoshop anyway, I heard. Look at her. Where the blonde-head, blue-eyed Aborigines at? That's how the Britannica at. Where the blonde-head, blue-eyed Aborigines at? Huh? Let's go. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Okay, now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going up in this bitch. BP's journey in solar energy. Entry into the market. BP acquired a stake in Lucas Energy System in 1981, which became Lucas BP Solar System and later BP Solar. The company became wholly owned by BP in the mid-80s. They've been working on this shit for a long time, y'all. Ancient Egyptians and the Anasazi built homes. This in 1200s. So the ancient Egyptians. So who were the Anasazi? That shit sound like Ashkenazi. Who the fuck these folks are? Huh? Pre-1800s, ancient Egyptians and Anasazi circle, that means around about that time. They always go to circle, but they don't want to give you no specific date. That's what that means. AD, around about 1200. Built homes with south-facing walls to absorb the store of the sun's heat during the day and release it slowly at night to stay warm. Roman and Greek utilized mirrors and designed bathhouses with south-facing windows to capture solar heat for water, heating, and other purposes. That's the 1200s. That's the 1200s. That's the 1200s. Huh? Early technological, what it is, technological developments. 1800s, early 1900s, solar ovens. 1767, Swiss scientist Horace Diesel, whatever, built the world's first solar oven and all that good shit. Okay, is a former name used also meaning ancient ones. Watch this, y'all. I'm gonna stop right here because ain't everybody got the fuck on like that. Why did this said, and my son got that food ready. This said, ancient ones for the ancestral Puebloan people who lived in the America Southwest. Though the term is considered offensive due to the Navajo origin, where it can also mean ancestors of our enemies. Ancestors of our enemies. So the Anasazi, which connect to the Puebloan people, the same people, they lived in the American Southwest. That's Texas and all that shit over there, New Mexico. But the name really means goddamn ancestors of our enemies. We've been their enemies a long time. These people were the ancestors of modern Pueblo people, known for their complex societies, agriculture, and distinctive cliff dwelling and Pueblos. What the fuck I just read? So how them Mexicans, them Mongolians get up in Mexico around all our shit up over there through there? They said they came by way of the Bering Strait. Why they ain't just said around the goddamn ocean around the ball and said they just said into this motherfucker? How the fuck they over there in cahoots a long time, man. Did you just hear them say that we were the enemies of these motherfucking ass? The ancestors of our enemies. These ancestors of the niggas that we ate. Who were the Anasazi, ancestral Puebloans? Anasazi is a term used to describe the ancient people who are the ancestors of today's Pueblo Indians. The word Anasazi is a Navajo term often translated as ancient ones. We the ancient ones. They found the ancient origins of the motherfucking Africans and everything. We the ancient ones over here. We the ancient ones over here. Ancestors of our enemies. However, in the Navajo language, it can also mean ancestors of our enemies, which is why it's now considered offensive by many and has been replaced by the term ancestral Puebloans. Y'all caught that, man? What Kaka? You catch that, Kaka? They found the ancient ancestors over here in America, and they took their identities. The Puebloans and the Pueblo people are Native American groups of the southwestern United States. West Indies. The North. United States is North America, ain't it? We ain't no Northerners, nigga. We are the West Indies, man. Now I'm getting mad. Now for the compact multi-story outdoor villages, complex agricultural practices, and rich cultural traditions, descendants of the ancient ancestral Puebloans. Modern Puebloans living primarily in New Mexico and Arizona. Their culture is defined by deep community ties, respect for ancestral ways, and spiritual life centered on nature and ceremonies, including the use of underground ritual chambers called kivas. Rituals. They trying to copycat shit. I'm finna get on their head now. Look at that. These Mongolians, man. These people Mongolians, man. They can't be the right ones that were there. See how the Mongolians did this shit? You see the secret relationship between these motherfuckers? They let the Mongolians, the Mongolians said, we gonna get around that dope. And Christopher Colombo, bitch, you better get out of the way, bitch. Yeah, the guy that laid down the law there. UK, instead of two countries of government by their own domestic laws and participating in international agreements such as the Japan and United Kingdom Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, CEPA, the CEPA, and the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, which cover trade and corporations but do not grant one country's laws authority over the other. The UK government, you see this shit? Y'all don't see this shit. Y'all see this shit? Takes these zombie laws. They got the zombie laws for the LGBTQ though. So I started getting real nosy. Books in what 12 United States thought have been legally unenforceable since the 2003 Supreme Court decision in Lawrence versus Texas. These zombie laws nonetheless have a legal impact and matter to the LGBTQ community due to the risk of selective enforcement. Their use as the risk of selective enforcement, their use of justification for other forms of discrimination and the symbolic harm that they cause. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I started getting nosy. European nations legalized same-sex marriage and provided anti-discrimination protection, while many countries in Asia and Eastern Europe criminalized same-sex act, imposed imprisonment and even capital punishment. For instance, Bulgaria and other countries have constitutionally banned same-sex marriage, while the European nations like Spain and France have legalized it. What? In Asian countries like Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar still have laws punishable by death for same-sex behavior. Punishable by death for same-sex behavior. Punishable by death for same-sex behavior. So y'all just keep that shit over there, okay? Yeah, legalizations of marriage and civil union. Many Western European countries have legalized same-sex marriage, including Netherlands, Spain, France, Germany, and Austria. while others offer civil unions or partnerships. Anyway, let's go on in it, bitch. Many Asian countries have heavily restricted laws regarding same-sex behavior. Okay, let's go. I got real nose. Look, while there may be tons of new articles claiming that people are marrying their dogs, none of these marriages are legally binding marriages by the pet. Okay, let's go. So I just want to know who's doing it, nigga. Why not legally occur in the countries, particularly in India? Who doing it? Who marrying their dogs and shit? Who fucking the goats and shit? We want to know fucking animals, nigga. Fuck that shit. Huh? It occurs in some countries, particularly in India, where tribal communities perform symbolic rituals between humans and animals like dogs to ward off evil and breaks astrological curses. In other countries like South Sudan and China, practices have also emerged, but they are either illegal, tied to specific customary laws, and involve pets rather than a true human-animal union. Astrological rituals. In some Indian communities, a person born with negative astrological influence, a manglik, which are believed to affect a future spouse's longevity, may perform a ritualistic marriage to a dog or tree to break the curse. What the fuck they talking about? Gonna get on their ass. Involve man forcing by village elders to marry. Look it up. A specific case in 2000 involved a man being forced by village elders to marry a goat and pay a dowry after being caught having sex with it. A practice that was later called for review under customary law. China. In China, there has been a trend of dog and cat weddings as people are increasingly treating their pets as family members, though these are not true human-animal marriages. What? Illegal. Animal abuse is illegal worldwide. Man, fuck all that. Let's go. Yes, a goat can be considered a beast. The term can be referred to any animal, especially non-human ones, and can also be used to describe a goat's wild or Capricorn nature. The beast carries negative connotations when describing a goat associated with sin or evil. Certain religions. What? Who you at? Kaka. Put that guy there. Put the 8 in that Kaka. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Look. This is that friends and conspiracy of beauty standard recognized rituals and mainstream occult traditions. In the context, the beast is often a symbolic reference to evil or a controlling antichrist system, and a marriage is a symbolic or spiritual commitment to it. Sacrifice, nigga. The idea of a marriage to the beast is referenced in some French religions and cult texts, with preparation sometimes said to begin in late August and culminate around September the 7th. The beast in the narrative, the beast is a highly symbolic term that draws heavily from the book of Revelations in the Bible. But who is the beast? Okay, let's keep going. A dream interpretation and psychology and analysis context and similar in the phrase could relate to the personal experience rather than the external event, marriage, and a negative. Oh, fuck all this shit. Let's go. Ancient religion practice sacrifices in it. So that's in that Old Testament animal. Oh, we got right here. Ancient sacrificial practice where kidneys were offered to deities, or the modern religious practice like visiting temples for healing for kidney disease. In an ancient, y'all know I'm going. In an ancient context, sacrificial offerings of animal kidneys were central to religious ceremony to seek divine intervention or purification. In a modern context, individuals may engage in rituals like offering prayers and drinking sacred water to find healing for kidney problems, though this is not a substitute for medical treatment. Where Ashkenazi Jew originated in Germany, Rhineland, Western Germany, and nearby France in the Middle Ages. Okay, and the Khazarian Jews in Russia, and they share the same crown. What I be telling you, I just making a fact check right there. Now, what's the connection between these? And now watch this. They are distinct. What's the connection between the Anasazi and the Ashkenazi? There are distinct groups with separate origins. Well, the former people being ancient Native American people of the American Southwest, and the latter being the Jewish cultural group from Europe. While theories of folklore have suggested potential connections such as genetic similarities and shared cultural practices, these claims are not supported by the broad academics. Where folklore? Folklore was on their head, wasn't it? What the fuck? Look, let's go. Now this the area. This area. What how the fuck they get off of here? We're down here in California. What it was up? How y'all get there? Oh, the Bering Strait. I forgot y'all came through Alaska right there. Y'all get up here. Y'all came through Alaska right there. Y'all got that right there. Why y'all keep on trying to show Alaska and sold that shit over here though? Get that shit up there. They want to put that shit up there. That shit back up there. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Known as the corner or mano, is made an extended index of little finger. Oh, there's the devil horns there. There's the goat sign there. There is no single universal hand sign for the goat horns. You just said it was right here. See, I say I caught him right here. He just showed it to me. Then caught him on extending the extended finger while keeping the middle finger. It's explaining everything. Then the next goddamn shit, I found out what shit out of it all. Now you gonna say there is no single universal hand sign for goat horns. The term usually refers to the sign that the horn. He just said it was it right here. This one will start when I come back, y'all. Now you see how I just asked for the motherfucking, I just asked for the universal sign, hand sign for goat horn. Explained it and everything. Keeping the palm facing forward, explain how to do it. Extend it, hold up. The goat horns, now known as the corner of the mano, what does it say? Cornuta, is made by extending the index finger and the little fingers. I know, loyalty to what? To representing the evil eye and the music. I know, but you just said, now I go right back, and bitch, you said, ain't no universal sign for this bitch, but you still throwing it though. Hey, are you a bitch ass nigga? Shut up. Okay. There's my little bitch here. There go my little bitch, y'all. Alleged. Everything alleged on this bitch, Kai. That my little bitch, Kai. That my little bitch here. Huh? That my little bitch. You ain't no little evil little bitch ass, you. You better not be. Go back. Get back up in there. Get back up in there. Y'all keep playing with shit now. Get back up in there. You ain't my little evil little bitch, is you? Is you, lame now? This ain't my evil little kid the ritual bitch, is it? What I asked for your Southwest Asian dating back from 14. Now I asked for the oldest mom in the world. Now they saying the oldest mom it come from Asia now. Why they ain't been found this motherfucker? I've been digging in Africa all the time. Y'all, the world oldest mother before we found the South America named Pacao. In Yucatan. Now Yucatan ain't got the oldest mommy no more. Huh? I can't get no response in this bitch. Feds, you done went too long. They gone. We going back on 3GD. I'm coming back before I got there, go all the way to sleep down through that. I might play Carrimio video for early. He might bust my ass up. I don't get no fuck. Now the oldest mom in the world ain't in Yucatan and South America. They throw it all the way past Africa and Egypt to Asia. Now the oldest mommy found in Asia. See how they restacking these books? Y'all see how they restacking these motherfucking books down, throw it out, huh? Now watch this. Watch how I fuck them up right here. Watch this. No, there isn't a single oldest flag from a Japanese village. However, a national flag in Japan of Denmark. Why AI full of shit? Why y'all gotta teach your own children, man? Why? Nah, just ask. No, Japan ain't got the oldest flag in the world from Japan. The Japanese national flag that has been used for, okay, but I want the oldest one in the world. And you said that ain't it. But there it is right there. Japan got the old flag that I made to tell on this in another video before. Because everybody follow suit of what the Japs say. The secret relationship between these Japs and these. We owe these over $1.1 trillion, man, for a fake nuclear hit. No, there isn't a single oldest flag from. Man, shit, fuck up. The description of the Draco constellation, Celestial being pierced as a snake. Oh, we just grabbed that. So this the snake in on the belly that he came in. This the snake that came in, and then he got cursed to come up it out. The dragon gave the big. You know, say everything but what I say. Let me see what it said. Let me see. Go on, hear that bitch. See what it said. The one go down. I'm finna go, y'all. I'll be back on PhD. The text is thoroughly jumbled, non-linear collection of symbolic phrases in biblical book of Daniel, specifically chapter 8 and chapter 14. Daniel, let's go. The first part of the phrase, the one horn and the one that go came and killed the ram, refers to a prophetic vision seen in Daniel by the symbol, the ram with the two horns were larger than the other in the Middle Persian Empire. That's who they came to fight, the Persians, because the nigga had already got fucked up. They had already took Egypt. The goat, a one male goat with a single prominent horn in the kingdom of Greece, led by the first king, Alexander the Great. Huh? Y'all thought I playing? Y'all thought I playing? I thought I was going to have to say the name. You see what they said? Alexander the Great. The description of the goat crossing the earth without touching the ground, emphasis on the speed of Alexander's quest. Huh? Man, somebody got to put 8 in that bitch. It's 3 of y'all in this bitch, man. Somebody put 8 in that bitch. Put an 8 in my chat, man. Somebody in that bitch got that, man. Kaka, where you at? MJ, where you at? Huh? Didn't I tell y'all that nigga in the Bible, man? And then I tell you when that nigga got that, he wasn't fighting no niggas. He was fighting Persians, man. Huh? Huh? Okay, everybody go. Don't worry about it. The goat, a male goat with the same. Let me go find them goddamn. Fuck that. Let me go find. Damn, I should have goddamn screenshotted that shit. I should have screenshotted that shit. But I want to go find. I gotta go find the other shit right quick. Cause I'm mad. I want to go find the other shit right quick. See, we on this goat shit. Cause y'all think it's a motherfucking game. Then I'm gonna eat. My baby just made me motherfucking steak. My baby boy just made me motherfucking steak. I'm finna go eat that bitch. With my meat eating ass. They got me fucked up too, don't worry about it. I'm on the plantation now. Huh? Why this? Why I wouldn't have found them fuck niggas at? Why I wouldn't have found them? Look at that nigga Tupac, let that nigga that tell you, nigga. God damn it, why I found them hoes at? I might didn't find them hoes. I thought I had looked up and showed y'all probably on the video. I probably showed y'all on the video. Them goat fuckers. I probably showed y'all on the video. Yeah, I probably showed y'all on the video though. Yeah, I probably showed y'all on the video. But we ain't gonna worry about it. We know they fuck goats. That's how you ride that goat to become part of the Masonic order. With that being said, I'm gonna get up out this bitch, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get up out this bitch. Cause they don't be talking about shit. Flat motherfucking power. We in this bitch. Let me see if I find a Romeo video. Flat motherfucking power. We in this bitch. There it is right there. Look, Michael J. Nigga did Michael J. like that. Fucked them up. Let me see.
If you're looking Looking to spruce up the outside of your house, these are the coolest and easiest lights you can buy and require no tools to install. Each box comes...
I found them on your video down. Down.
Back to the corn drop. All right. 66 million years ago, an animal. There we go. I got lost my place. We find that, contrary to widespread assumptions, early primates primarily inhabited historical climate trends. What happened?
I won't go 2 weeks.
Years old.
York shit.
Who's that?
Okay.
Alright, so the potato, it's not Irish. So with all this abundance of food we had, you don't think we could have settled down? We had humans here to...
The truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend. Break a motherfucking fall. I said, bam. Selena Gomez, you got my baby kid in the bitch. Yeah, I'll let you, everything I'll let you on this bitch.